Hello, everyone. I'm here to bring to everyone's attention that I believe T-Pain and Akon are robots sent from the future, or androids, better said, sent from the future by artificial intelligence to help Lil Wayne, but then help Lil Wayne with the success of the Carter 3, but then also hinder him at the same time. Or at least that's what Akon's mission was. Okay, remember that the Carter 3 was like a huge success when it came out, and a big part of that was the inclusion of T-Pain. That there's that song, Got money, you know it. Take it out your pocket and show it, then throw it this away, that away, this away, that away. But yeah, but Lil Wayne, T-Pain sings it with his auto-tune. And like that was part of his success. And my theory is that T-Pain was sent from the future back to help Lil Wayne become a success by Birdman. Anyway, T-Pain's birth name is Fahim Rashad Najim, which, if you anagram that, stands for the first machine. And if you look at when T-Pain was born, it was in the year of 1984, which it was a month before the same year Terminator, the first Terminator movie, came out, directed by James Cameron. And, could have easily been, T-Pain could have been the inspiration for the Terminator, because he was sent back, Now, if we look at the year the Carter 3 came out, it was in the year 2008, which is the same year the Large Hadron Collider, the most powerful atom smasher ever built, was activated, with Russian scientists speculating that this is where time travel actually begins. The year 2008 is where time travel has become the time, And if you see T-Pain, or at least back in 2008, he would typically wear a top hat at all times, which I believe was his power source, with him being one of the first models of androids sent from the future. He needed a, less obvious way to hide such a huge power source, because he was, a bigger model to power. And then the fact that T-Pain only speaks in auto-tune verifies even more that he was one of the first models, but he was able to use it to his advantage as far as to garner his career and to aid Lil Wayne in the success of the Carter 3, which, to date is probably Lil Wayne's most popular album, Now, at the same time that T-Pain was sent back, the AI-driven future, right, sent back their own android to stop T-Pain from helping Lil Wayne become famous, and we would know him as the singer Akon. Now, if we look at Akon's full name is Aluwain Damala Buga Time Puro Nakalululu Badara Akon Tiime, which of course is African for future's last resort in time. And as in the future, the AI have gone back to where the human race have originated, which is Africa, in hopes of decimating the entire human race from the source of where they were created, as well as they have Elon Musk's brain in a jar with one eyeball, and it feels the most comfortable there in his homeland of South Africa. And with Elon Musk's brain at their disposal, they are able to harness it so that they can not only further their AI-driven agenda, but also figure any exploits that the humans might figure out themselves. With Elon being such a genius with AI and one of the first people to really be concerned about it. Now, Akon it was supposedly born in 1973, which coincidentally is the same year scientist Ikuru Kato from Waseda University developed the first full-scale humanoid robot, Wabot-1. However, when Akon was sent back to 2008, he was sent back to Africa, and he saw the state that Africa was in, and he felt empathy towards the humans, and he decided to not go against Lil Wayne, but to go against his protocol and mission that he had set, and to assist Lil Wayne and T-Pain and further his own career in pop music, so that he can help his homeland, which he considered Africa now. And I believe Akon at this present time has helped not only get electricity in Africa, but as well as like internet access and water flowing better there. So he has helped humanity there. He has changed. He had almost a change of heart. Almost. If any machine could have a change of heart, he did. He was more programmed, smarter than the T-Pain robot. But unfortunately, when Akon changed his mission, the future changed, and now we see Lil Wayne slowly decline in terms of talent, and he's become, he would get felony charges for gun possession. He would begin drinking cough syrup with Sprite, which is known in the rapper world as lean or perp, and he would be seen in a wedding dress kissing his father Birdman on the lips. So changing the past like this has changed the future very much so, to where Lil Wayne is not now the savior he once became in the other timeline. He is now I know recently he was in the news for being at a concert, and since the fans weren't very hyped up, he canceled the concert 30 minutes within it starting, and he blamed the fans for it, even though his popularity has noticeably declined over the years, especially since the Carter 3, which to date, like I said, is his most successful album. But as I've said, Lil Wayne's future has changed, and now T-Pain, is into gaming on the Twitch, and he's into podcasting, as he has his own Nappy Boy Productions. And I believe he's fixed his power source issues, because I do no longer see him wearing his top hat at all times. And like I've said earlier with Akon, he has made it his mission to help Africa, his homeland where he was created by artificial intelligence in the future, and he does side with humanity now, as T-Pain has always. And as for Lil Wayne, his future is unwritten. We don't know what is in store for Lil Wayne, but the way he's depicting himself now is not the Lil Wayne that was the hero in the other timeline. and I hope for Lil Wayne to get well soon, as he was destined for so much more than just a guy who gets mad at his fans for not being hyped up and being addicted to that syrup and, all the declining sales of songs and Young Money, and then his laugh that goes that's exactly how Lil Wayne laughs. If you hear him, he'll laugh. Young Money, Young Moolah, baby. That's him communicating with dolphins. Okay. Anyway, that's why I feel T-Pain is a robot, Akon's a robot, and Lil Wayne has no hope anymore for his future. Thank you for listening, and take care.